Howdy, Beefalo Bart here, and welcome. Today's video, we're going to sprint. And of course, the drink of choice today is going to be coffee. I love coffee. Have I mentioned that I love coffee? Anyway, so let's jump right into it. We have our character. In a previous video, we made the health bar. So we want to be able to move a little bit faster or slower or what have you. So let's go ahead and jump right into it and set it up to where our left shift key is going to activate our sprint, and we'll actually slow our character down so that we're not always moving the same speed. We'll go down a little bit slower, and then when we sprint, we're going to go faster. So jump right into it. I'm using a clean project other than the whole series in this playlist is going to be using the same project. So if you see something on there like the health bar, then all you have to do is just go back, and if I need to, I'll put a link in the video description of the video for it. But if you subscribe and watch all my videos, then you'll know where to go. Alright, so jump right into it. We're going to go to our third person BP folder, blueprints, and we're going to go into our third person character. And this is going to be very, very easy. I'm going to go ahead and comment this. And let's jump right into it. Alright, so the components we need to work with are going to be found right here in character movement. And if you look over here, and you're going to have max walk speed, and that's the variable or the thing that we're going to actually be editing. So let's go ahead, and we're going to do this a little bit differently so that if we decide later on we're going to replicate this, we'll have the foundation there. So the first variable is going to be walk speed, and we're going to change this over to a float. Compile and save, and then we're going to set that to 500, and then we're going to compile and save one more time. We're going to create another variable, and that is going to be sprint speed. We're going to compile. We're going to change this to, let's go a little bit faster. Let's go at 800. You can set these to whatever you like. And we're just going to inject these two variables into what we're doing here, but we need to also make sure that we set this up so that, like our health, let's give it a new category, and we'll call this player stats. And we can move these into the same location so that we have a nice, neat, clean folder that we can minimize and expand as we need to. So let's compile, save, and jump right into it. We need a key binding. So keyboard left shift. You can set this to whatever you want. You can also assign multiples, and you can also edit them as you need to. But for our purposes, we're going to start with just the one, and compile and save often. You are the master of your own saves. So we're going to do this off of press and release, and can also do this under a toggle, which, we'll do that, and we'll learn how to toggle things in a different video. So let's grab our character movement. We're going to drop this in here, and we are going to set max walk speed, and I'm just going to link this to here. And while I have this selected, I'm going to hold down Control W, and that's going to give me a second one that I can link from released. And we're going to connect the blue pin to the target. We're going to grab our walk speed. I'm going to hold down the left control on my keyboard and left click, drag and drop on both of these. And we can move them directly in here. Plug our walk speed into here, sprint speed into here, and pretty much we're done. So let's go in here and take a look. So now we have our different speed. We hit our left shift, and we want to be able to go faster. Let's actually change these variables so that we can actually get a more noticeable speed difference. We'll change our walk speed to 400. And we'll change our sprint speed to 1,000. So when we press the left shift key, it's going to change our max walk speed to 1,000, which is our sprint. Then when we let go of it, it's going to go back to our walk speed, which is 400. So go in, we're walking, we're sprinting, we let go, and we're back to walking again. Alright, that's going to be it for learning to sprint. In a future video, we can add a stamina system, which we can add to our growing HUD on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. So, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, drop by Discord and ask away. We will see you there.